So the final mission is up on Chiliad. Once you get there, you have to locate a power source and try and repair it with 4 fuses. And you can see I've collected and installed 3 fuses. The 4th one eluded me for a bit because it was behind destroyable boxes, but I'm just collecting it there. And that puts the power on and puts the lights back on. Once you've done this, basically you have to go up to the top and hack 4 areas. After the second one, you start getting juggernauts after you. So I just use a technique, because I was doing it solo, where I'm using my sniper and just a bit of lefty righty. I'm just taking it really easy here because I don't want to die. It's a hell of a long mission, this, I'm not going to lie. So there's, as you can see on the mini map there at the bottom left, there's juggernauts there, so I'm just taking cover and just being extremely cautious. Yeah, obviously all juggernauts are armed with miniguns, so yeah, it makes it quite interesting. So just run through here, just again using me sniper with infrared on it, night vision, whatever you want to call it, just to check where the juggernauts are. And there's one just coming through here. He can't get me, luckily, so I'm just going to snipe him repeatedly till he dies. And that's that one done. Again, I'm going to cautiously progress. I'm in no rush to finish this, I just don't want to die really. So we just take cover at every opportune moment. So just sort of behind the front desk. Take this one out on the left. Like I say, they take a hell of a lot of shots to kill him. Right, that guy's down. And then there's another one lurking on the mini-map that you can see. And we're just going to have a peek out with infrared. We can see him there. And he's shooting his gun off big time, but the shots can't get me because it's going into the counter there. So I'm having to think of what I can do here, so I thought, alright, okay. I don't really like using the RPGs because in confined areas they're quite difficult. But blow through the glass and then just shoot some rockets down there. And eventually I get the guy. Still more juggernauts about. So again, just proceeding with caution. Just make sure he's dead, which he is. But there's still more juggernauts about. And again, this is the first time I completed this, so I'm just being, like I say, extra cautious. Again, shots ringing out. More juggernauts. So just take cover again. There's one in the corner there. So I'm just watching my health as I shoot. Just in case, because it only takes a few shots with a minigun. A couple of seconds and you could be dead. So again, proceeding with caution. So then move down to the next ledge. Again, take cover. Just peek out. And there's a couple there. I'm not sure what these are doing. I'm not sure if they were a bit glitched, but they seemed pretty inactive. They weren't shooting back or anything like that. So, I mean, all good for me. Again, I'm taking, excuse me, cover again. Just making sure that none of them are going to spawn behind me before I enter the corridors. There's none spawning behind me, so again I'm going to proceed with caution. And obviously I want to get out of there quickly, but again with juggernauts in your way, it's not easy. So again, this one's just appeared and right next to me. Luckily he can't get me with his minigun. He then, I retreat. I'm wondering if he's going to come out. Then he retreats and disappears, and it's like, oh, okay. So I think, okay, what's the safest way? So I just RPG into the door as I strafe around at an angle, just sort of getting the RPGs in a bit deeper each time. And there we go, he's down. So again, still proceeding with caution, because I'm not sure, like I say, this is the first time I've done this finale. So I'm not sure, just again thermal, just having a look, making sure there's not a juggernaut spawning again. So again, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure what the pattern is, so I'm going to take every opportunity to just take cover. There's another juggernaut just spawned. So I'm just repeatedly headshotting. Did take some shots there from the juggernaut. So now I'm of the opinion that each of these long thin corridors I go down, there's probably going to be a juggernaut spawning, which I was right. So I'm being extra cautious, and each opportunity to take cover I do. But it's just one juggernaut per corridor basically. But obviously I didn't know this at the time. Again, I wasn't sure whether there'd be one hiding around the corner. So there's none yet in view. There's nothing on the minimap. Again, taking cover. Still nothing. Few shots just to tease the juggernaut out if there was one. Ah, there we go. Juggernauts appeared. I do think about RPGing them, then I think, no, don't be silly, Barry. You'll blow yourself up. So I went back to normal MG2. And yeah, so just proceed with caution along those corridors, taking cover at each opportunity. Eventually you get rid of all the juggernauts, you get to the end, and this spawns you on top of Chiliad outside that facility. And at this point I was thinking, oh, okay, cutscene, helicopter coming in. Is that a friend or foe? And I'm looking quite casual, my character there, so I think, oh, it must be friendly. It's coming to pick me up. It's the end of the mission. It's like, nope. Oh dear. He's shooting me. He's like, no, I don't want that. And obviously the helicopter's now on fire that I presume I'm meant to use to try and get off Chiliad. So that's a non-starter. I see the parachute icon on the map and I think, well, okay, I've downed the helicopter, get the parachute, and I can just go to my vehicle. As you can see, my vehicle icon on the map. So I parachute down. As soon as I parachute, there's a red enemy helicopter comes on. I'm like, oh really? But yeah. So I use various techniques of trying to control my parachute and move up and down to not only get distance but also to try and avoid as much as I can the firepower from the helicopter. I don't actually take that much damage, to be fair. So I was concentrating on my health a bit, just to make sure it wasn't going too low. So I wouldn't want this, because obviously we're nearing to the end of the mission now. I didn't want to die. So eventually I do get down, just start using the accelerate technique for the parachute, and also raising and lowering me altitude to try and make the shots less accurate from the helicopter. And eventually I do get down to me Kuruma, the trusty Kuruma. But yeah, this was a hell of a long mission. And then once I'm down to me Kuruma, that's it. It's pretty safe in there. And yeah, and then we go to the IAA facility. I'll just bang this guy in there. Whee! It was such a long mission, this though. Anyway, job done. That's all the missions complete. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching these. I hope they've been informative. And yeah, take it easy, take care, and ta-ta for now. Thanks for watching, everybody.